The following contest is the Men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Introducing first, representing the club, from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Johnny Starman!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In war games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
First two competitors in War Games facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this. A neck snap with authority.
Oh, double leg drop.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Rolling Thunder!
Slingshot Arabian press.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Inflicting pain at will.
In a team environment like this, you really have to be on the same page, don't you, Corey?
You need more than that, Cole. Walking into War Games, you have to assume that your opponents have a better game plan than you. Staying one step ahead and trying to predict what they'll do should help you greatly.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
Yeah, this is what he came to do.
Rolling Thunder.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling. Oh, man. That looks bad for Gunther's face.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Kaiser finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Ludwig could be turning his fortunes around.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
What a counter. He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear. To the sky.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. Oh, man.
A back suplex. Meanwhile, Ludwig Kaiser. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Sent him clear into the other ring. Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. And that stops whatever Kaiser intended.
Oh, gosh.
Ouch. Oh, right to the throat. Oh, that hurt. Right to the kidney.
That is press and the piston-like right hands.
just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Right into the table. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
What a display of strength here. Oh, what impact. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant, Snapmare.
Trapping the arm and raining down elbows.
Vicious.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Slips away just in time.
Knife and chop. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Lifted and completely helpless here. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. Oh, no! Stop to the arm! From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Taken. That one's going to leave a well. Oh!
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Caught in a bad spot.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
He's going under the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
A series of hammer fists raining down.
No more messing around, no more reinforcements. The real battle begins right here. War Games have officially begun.
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
We're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss. Face first into the chair.
He's going for the pin. Quick count out after one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Flying.
Will it pay off for Braun Strowman? Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring. We might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Oh, ouch! He manages to slip out of the way. For more damage here. I can't believe this atmosphere.
And William Regal, this one's for the match.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
All on their belly. And he locks in the Boston Crab. And this has to be doing a major number. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
The ring general.
team up.
So this match is now underway, and with only 2 competitors in the cage, this is almost like the calm before the storm.
Oh yeah, the intensity only goes up from here.
And that's what we love about War Games.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, I love this. This is vintage rolling thunder.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate. Punishing the human body.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Comes crashing down. Up the rope he goes.
High risk.
Elbow drop!
From the top.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top.
Oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about War Games is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too comfortable, or it might turn to a disadvantage their team needs to overcome collectively.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Turning on the arm into the side suplex.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. Climbing up the War Games cage, headed for the top.
Up high.
Nobody home.
Oh, God.
He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now.
Connects. Saw it coming.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Bang. He finds a counter.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Wow, running senton.
Man, that's gonna hurt.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oof.
Gunther gets caught with a counter. Facebuster plants him.
Oh my God. Lighting up the chest.
Now it's Ludwig Kaiser.
The final cut.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Oh my goodness.
Kick.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Oh, strong impact. Looking for something under the apron before entering.
He dropped. Oh man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Into the side suplex.
A slingshot Arabian press.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Fights back.
Big time hammer fist.
Gunther reaches him by surprise.
The amount of...
Gunther.
Will Braun come back from that?
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Stop after stop, and walking through the structure door This is where nightmares become reality.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. But meanwhile, here's Kaiser. Set up with a leg sweep.
Nicely done.
And he counters. Sister Abigail. Good night.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war?
Ready for that one.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
My goodness, did you hear that, Joe? The next entrant coming to even up the odds. Entering even more dangerous territory.
Lift off. Axe handle from the middle rope. Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Tight roping the cage, ready to make the next move. And now to Gunther.
Went for the glory.
Going for it again.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Regal went down in a heat.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Brilliant straight. He's going back.
Gunther now from behind. Rear naked choke.
He's trying his best to build up his submission hold.
This is the brutality of War Games in action.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of his submission.
Look at this. Knee after knee after knee. Here comes a trash can for you.
Ooh, that caught with a punch to the face.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
And look at this power from the monster.
Regal has the legs trapped. Braun should show mercy and just end it.
Hands are locked. Able to roll off the stretch. Beautiful senton. The ring general. It's powerbomb. Regal with the Regal cover.
There's the Regal cover.
The cover for the win.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Incredible resiliency. There is some power behind that punch.
Nothing fancy there.
Gunther has set his sights on his opponent now. Oh, these superstars must be out of their minds fighting in there.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's broken.
Regal stamping an end to this.
2 count. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here are your winners, the team of Gunther, Ludwig Kaiser, and William Regal.
Are you guys ready?
The following is a submission match. Making his way to the ring, representing the club from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Johnny Starman.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Inescapable agony may be imminent for this superstar in his matchup against Kane.
The Big Red Machine.
No longer hiding behind his iconic mask.
But now there is plenty of demonic rage on his face.
And his opponent from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
300 plus pounds, nearly 7 feet tall.
And he hits like a truck that's fueled by fire and brimstone. Oh, look out!
He's not going to wait to get things going.
How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one. A second gut-wrench suplex.
That move.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch. They're not trying to win the match.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold, restricting so much of your breathing.
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Uh-oh.
Oh, just throwing their body. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Whoa. Oh, he had that scouted. And slides back into the ring.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Eats a punch to the face.
Oh, what a power slam. Counters. Kane gets out of the way.
Up into the... all the way down. Falling powerbomb.
Kane gets that set right back to him. Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Rolling neck snap.
And some might say that a submission match comes down to inherent in-ring talent. You have it, or you don't.
I don't necessarily agree with that, Cole. Anyone can learn a hold. What you can't teach is a tolerance for pain. Surviving this match is ultimately going to come down to whether you can take more punishment than your opponent without giving up.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Oh, stomping away. What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. The spine is under attack here. It's holding up now, but for how long?
Just withstanding excruciating agony right now.
Amazing display of leg strength.
He's able to counter that. Blockbuster off the ropes.
Kane needs to get his wits about him fast.
Double stomp to the back of the neck.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Counters right into the swift chop block. Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf. Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful.
Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides.
Getting positioned on the top rope. Oof.
Right hand connects. Precarious position for both athletes.
Avalanche Hurricane Rana. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Sharp knee.
Cyclone kick. A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
And some trouble here now for Kane.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Breaker.
Slam.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Boom! Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, right into a counter.
Wicked kick to the face.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber. This can't last much longer.
Way to power out of the Boston Crab.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up. Into a power slam.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Wow, what a situation. Hanging armbar locked in.
This is bad. This is really bad.
He's climbing to the top. Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Could Kane rise back up?
There you go, Cole.
No way Kane is going to recover from that.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Coquina clutch locked in. All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Have to get out in a hurry. The window of opportunity to break free is closing.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner, Johnny Starman.
Kane falling victim to the competition here in this one, folks.
A loss like this is only going to make Kane's fury even worse. And we know what happens when Kane's at his boiling point. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Club from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Johnny Starman.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
Here comes the Great Muta.
A truly fearsome competitor.
And his opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Great Muta!
Muta's appearance alone gives you goosebumps.
You can feel the powerful aura of pure intimidation.
The Great Muta, intensely silent as he makes his entrance. When the bell rings, his attacks do the talking. The Great Muta is something of a cult icon, but now he is here in the flesh in WWE.
And the entire WWE Universe is about to see why the hype is real and why the Great Muta might even be an understatement.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Punishing the human body. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
On the button with a low drop kick. Cyclone kick! A steady stream of moves taking out Muta.
Muta has to devise a new plan here.
Heartbreaker.
And it looked like the Great Muta with shoulders down. Is it enough? Not quite there yet.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Collar and elbow.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Effective drop toe hold for the takedown.
Locking up.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Boom! That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Taken out with an arm drag.
Oh my God!
This could be it. The pin. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
He is still very much in this. On the move, bouncing off the ropes.
Rolling Thunder.
The best thing the Great Muta could do in this match is get creative. Muta
turns it into a pin attempt, and he breaks the count quickly.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. There it is! Reversal! Got him on that turnbuckle. Ooh! Boom! Good defense from him.
Wow, what a situation. Hanging armbar locked in.
This is bad. This is really bad.
He's headed up high.
Taking flight.
Shooting star press.
Muda's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond?
And you know what's next, guys?
Boom! Knee right to the face. Can that finish the Great Muda?
Shoulders down.
What in the world? Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
A second gut-wrench suplex.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the W.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Escapes out of that attack.
Hurricane Rana.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
Reversal catches Muda.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt.
Look at this. Incredible to the German. Precision offense into the pin.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Johnny Starman.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An unbelievable scene here. The Great Muda has been defeated.
Tonight, we witnessed the fall of the Great Muda. What happens in the aftermath and who will suffer remains to be seen.
No doubt one of the biggest and baddest to ever do it.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna.
One of the largest athletes in WWE history. Yokozuna is truly larger than life.
6'4", over 500 pounds of impressive power and agility.
Yokozuna possesses more than just the sumo style you would expect. He truly has an explosive level of offense.
Ready to flatten the opposition tonight.
And has one word for anyone in the locker room. Banzai! Trick is about to do some whooping.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams. Well, this man is going to have to pick his spots and limit the ability for Yokozuna to use his massive size.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Ooh. Oh, God.
One step ahead there.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Trick is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Oh, a stop to the belly welly. Kick. Oh. Evades the attack.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Power slam. Hoisting your opponent up is the hard part. Then gravity does the rest. Yokozuna's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus.
Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder it.
Whipped into the barricade.
Goes right through it.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. Here we go.
Whoa, look out. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Taking on Yokozuna is a completely unique challenge in and of itself. Corey, where do you begin when you're trying to take a man of this size down?
Cole, we've seen that it's no easy task to take Yokozuna off his feet. We've also seen how those fast and hard-hitting moves of Yokozuna can deplete his energy quickly. If you can maintain your stamina and avoid taking too much damage, you should be able to find an opportunity against the behemoth. Huge offense from Trick Williams.
Hungry and refusing to stay in the back. Trick Williams off the ropes.
And throws it down with a slam dunk.
Williams had it measured.
Oh, my goodness.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
This is what I was saying earlier. He's avoided taking too much damage, and in the process, Yokozuna has struggled to maintain his stamina.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Dropping the elbow. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build.
Here we go.
Big splash. That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. Breaks the close count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Yokozuna dodges out of that.
Oh, did you hear that? Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Yokozuna gets countered. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Kick to the back.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. I don't think Yokozuna can prevent what's incoming.
Trick Williams off the ropes.
Could be the end for Yokozuna.
Big boots. Williams recognizing a chance to end this. Trick Williams off the ropes. Nice neck breaker.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
A victory here in this one for Trick Williams.
This has to be a huge moment for Trick. He just let everyone know he's to be respected. Yeah, now we're talking.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
Well, this superstar has stated that conquering Roman Reigns is his destiny.
The OTC is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Listen to this crowd. The respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one. And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Punch right in the head.
Locks up.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Honing in on the arm there.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Ooh! Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one. Ah, what an arm drag. And a clothesline.
Stops that offense from connecting. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Clothesline in the corner. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman keeps getting cut off on the pass.
Oh, perfect kick.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Yeah, and in a tournament, you have to be extra cautious. Today's injuries could lead to problems down the road. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Seems like an easy question with an obvious answer, but Corey, what does Roman Reigns need to do here to get the win?
Oh, you're right, Cole. That is easy. One word.
And he goes for the pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Not time to expect victory yet. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
And he is directed into the corner. Slam down hard. Full head of steam. Slingshot splash.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up. Double leg takedown. Could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes. Deadlock.
Look at the torque.
Roman Reigns could be...
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Overhead suplex.
Oh, using the knee.
And he has no response for this burn. Roman's shoulders are down. Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT. Look at this. This can't be good.
Right across the larynx.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Shoulders up before two.
Wow. Pow, what a shot.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Reigns got all of it.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
A clubbing blow to the back of the neck, followed by a back superplex.
Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed.
Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole.
This is what you call stepping up in the moment.
Oh, compressed in the corner.
Scorpion death drop. Good night. And that took Reigns down.
And Reigns reverses. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, man, what a
Pin, shoulders down.
trying to end it.
It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, the Scorpion.
Roman Reigns displeased, failing to capture the win here.
Reigns will not take this loss lightly. He doesn't like when someone thinks they have his number.
Well, this is going to be good.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars in sports entertainment history.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
The following is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio.
One of the all-time greats. Listen to the ovation for the biggest little man in the history of WWE, Rey Mysterio.
You gotta love an underdog story like Rey Mysterio's.
It sounds nice, but I wouldn't know. I've never been an underdog in my life.
The walking tree trunk is here.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
The big man Otis, 330 pounds of good times and big wins.
Otis lives on a steady diet of delivering beatdowns.
And Otis is going to feed on even more tonight.
You got to keep up the attack, but never underestimate Rey Mysterio.
Easier said than done. Rey Mysterio, the greatest underdog in the history of the game.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Oh. Left kick. Boom, a forearm smash. Strikes with a kick. Flying Mayorana.
That's how you...
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Lifts up the shoulder.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
All tied up now.
Quick change of position.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Oh, man.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Mysterio put a hurting on him with that one.
Boom!
That's how you take an opponent down. Drop kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella. You suffer a direct hit like that, and it's tough to move.
Oh, my. A jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. With Rey Mysterio's speed and agility, Corey, how do you even try to keep up with him?
Simple answer, Cole. You don't. Instead, you work to take away that speed. You ground Rey. You stay on Rey, and you refuse to let him pick up the pace. You control the pace of this match, not Rey.
Oh, man.
He might put him away here. He kicks out instantly.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, that was inventive. Great athleticism. Otis running into some trouble here.
Any of Otis's defenses have been pegged.
Ooh. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning.
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Look out!
And does not get it. Oh, what a kick.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
And he turned it around.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And Rey from up high.
From the top, double stomp.
No. Slide out to the floor with a splash.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Taking flight. Oh, the moonsault connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Take off.
What? From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down.
Rolling neck snap.
Legs up.
Headbutt to the gut!
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
So popular is Rey Mysterio, looking to get the WWE Universe involved in this match as well. For the 619!
Rey's still looking on the top of his game.
And he's going to the top.
Blast off. Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio. Mysterio can seal it here.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Otis showing that he's got the endurance to keep on going.
A high grade from the Academy is coming Otis's way after that.
Another big move!
Frog splash from Rey Mysterio!
Does that finish Otis off?
Rey Mysterio comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Say what you will about his parenting, but Mysterio's still got it in the ring.
Oh, come on, Corey. Just stop already. And here he comes.
The following is a King of the Ring semi-final match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Club from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Johnny Starman.
If you listened to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start. Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time. There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch. Getting out of that and able to lock in a topless lock.
Lands a body shot.
STO takedown. This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Stop after stop after stop.
A neck snap with authority. Trick getting worked on right now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that.
Rolling thunder. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just gets the shoulder up.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Corey, what do you think is Trick's game plan in this match?
People naturally expect the power game from Trick, but I can see him actually relying on his speed and agility here. Those long legs of Trick's can do a whole heck of a lot of work. It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing now that Raw's been a force for more than 3 decades.
Oh, and it's reversed. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. That holds back Williams' attack.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy. Steering clear there.
Oh, right to the throat.
Oh, this may end it right here, right? Oh. No! Canadian Destroyer!
I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Kick to the gut.
One right hand, another, and another.
Provide an escape plan. Down to one knee, off of the other. What an enziguri.
So much damage has already been done.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Taken down with a body slam. He answers right back.
A beautiful body scissors into a cover.
Wow.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
And now he's back into the ring. He's headed to the top now. Oh, what a response.
Look at the athleticism of the tightrope drop kick.
Placed him in the corner here. What a reversal by Trick.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, what a flip.
Nice body control.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. The brain buster.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Sister Abigail.
Good night. There you go, Cole. And Williams is out. There you go, Cole.
Trick got caught with all of it.
Makes the cover. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Johnny Starman.
Trick Williams just falling short tonight, suffering quite the loss.
Don't expect Trick to take this loss laying down. He'll be back with a vengeance. All right, I love this guy.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
If this superstar wants any chance at success tonight, he needs to remove the 619 from Rey's phone book.
Now this is going to be good.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars in sports entertainment history.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio!
One of the all-time greats. Listen to the ovation for the biggest little man in the history of WWE, Rey Mysterio.
You gotta love an underdog story like Rey Mysterio's.
It sounds nice, but I wouldn't know. I've never been an underdog in my life.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
And again.
The claw is in.
Agonizing. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Dropping the elbow. Forearm smash.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
The other end, too.
Just as heartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen. And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Lift it up. What's next? No. Power bomb onto the apron. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Can he do it here? And shoulders up before a count of one.
Not yet.
Down across the neck. Corey, what do you think Rey needs to do to get the W here?
Rey has to be fearless, Cole. This isn't the time to hold back or pull punches. Rey needs to go all out the way that only he can. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Oh, he flips that around.
Gets driven into the corner.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Boom! Scorpion death drop. Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
I absolutely thought it was 3, but you can never count Rey out.
We all thought it was over. Everyone but Mysterio, that is.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Climbing up the corner.
Look at this.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Don't do this. Don't do it.
Spine-shattering impact. Right to the knee.
Mysterio counters quickly.
He gets out of the way.
With a DDT! And gets tossed back into the mat.
And into the corner he goes.
On the top rope now. Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Soul kick. Ali up and down. Russian leg sweep. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. That's what they call me, the hot shot. Making way towards the top rope.
From the heavens, big-time splash.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Scorpion.
A really tough loss for Rey Mysterio.
This definitely isn't the result that Rey had hoped for, but we all know he won't be discouraged for long. And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest will determine the King of the Ring tournament winner. Making his way to the ring, representing the club from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Johnny Starman!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
We are about to see something good. It's all about showing off for this superstar. They are fearless and want everyone to know.
You say fearless, I say insane. Let's just call the whole thing off. A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Crashing down with the senton.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top. This could do it.
There's two, and he powers out.
Very close. The T clearly setting in. Bam!
Down he goes. Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
He's quickly assuming control here.
When he's going like this, he is nearly unstoppable.
He's certainly feeling that attack. No telling what is going to happen in a Falls Count Anywhere match. What can a superstar do to succeed in such a volatile situation, Corey?
Be imaginative, be creative, and be ruthless. You can't cut corners in a match like this. It takes everything you've got.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
He's far from finished. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Sliding out of danger there. Oh, clothesline. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand. DDT! His body has to be racked with pain.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Oh, setting him up. Oh, this looks familiar. Using ropes for a momentum. And then a standing moonsault.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. Fights out at two.
So close. That could have been it.
Cyclone kick.
Has the arm into a hammerlock cinched in.
There's our breaker. Ooh.
There you go, Cole. And that'll keep him down for a long time. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh, that needs a drop. That might have been the final
Here's the
nail.
pin. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Johnny Starman.
Quite a bit of cause for celebration after a match like that.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
That match was all business from him, Corey, and that worked. And it looks like we have a developing situation in the Performance Center parking lot.
Oh, come on. They couldn't hold back any longer?
Some things need to be settled in the ring, and some things need to be settled on concrete.
Oh, manages to reverse it. Rolling out in the parking lot like this is never a good idea.
Yeah, but sometimes you have to take care of things the old-fashioned way. The parking lot is never the ideal place to settle your business, but here we are.
Let's just hope the local medical facility is on standby. And that was an effective attack, guys. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Thesz press and the piston-like right hands.
Man.
Thesz press, hammering away. Running senton. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Oh, with authority. Way to avoid that.
You know, there's a lot of animosity built up whenever things head to the parking lot.
Couldn't even wait to get into the building and find a ring. This disdain cannot be contained.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Canadian Destroyer. A reversal. Well scouted.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Oh, he saw it coming. Setting up for something. Oh, my goodness, no!
Get some help out here. No, 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 no!
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
A brawl has erupted outside the WWE Performance Center. It's an all-out war in the parking lot.
This is no place for this kind of fight.
As dangerous as it is, Saxton, this is actually the perfect place to settle any grudge.
And he retaliates.
Oh, my goodness.
Duking it out in the parking lot. This is just out of control.
Someone could get seriously hurt here.
This situation has evolved into absolute anarchy.
Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean into that anarchy.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Evasive maneuvering there.
He connects with a counter.
His adrenaline is pumping right now. He wants this crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise. Ooh!
This is totally uncalled for. What are these superstars thinking?
They aren't thinking, Cole.
Punishing the human body. Taking things to a new height here. I wonder what the plan is.
I have a feeling we're going to find out very soon.
And some effective offense with that one.
These two are walking the tightrope just to get their hands on each other.
Calculating the next move here.
Death Valley bomb.
This brawl is only going to get more dangerous up there.
Please be careful.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, my God, no.
Holy, careening right through the glass window.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. Oh, no!
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.